Hey there! Ready to discover some mind-blowing facts about the everyday objects you thought you knew? We're talking about things you use every single day and take for granted. Well, get ready to be amazed because we're about to uncover their hidden lives. Let's dive in. Okay, we're starting with something you definitely have nearby. A pen! But not just any pen. We're talking about the mighty ballpoint pen. Did you know that the average ballpoint pen, that little thing you use to jot down your grocery list, can draw a line up to 2 miles long? That's like a really long grocery list. I mean, think about it. That's like walking from here to, well, a really long way away. And if you used up all the ink in a ballpoint pen, do you know what you'd have? No, not a mess. You'd have a line that could circle the earth 5 times. Amazing, right? So next time you reach for a pen, remember, you're holding a tiny writing machine capable of incredible feats. Next up is Velcro. You know that stuff that holds your shoes together when you're too impatient to tie your laces? Well, get this. Velcro was inspired by nature. Yep, it was a case of biomimicry before we even knew what biomimicry was. See, back in 1941, a Swiss engineer named Georges de Mestral was out for a walk with his dog when he noticed those pesky little burrs sticking to his dog's fur and to his pants. He took a closer look under a microscope and realized those burrs were covered in tiny hooks that latched onto anything loop-shaped. And boom! The idea for Velcro was born. It's amazing how something so simple can be so revolutionary. Now let's talk about something near and dear to my heart. Well, maybe not my heart, but definitely something I love on my veggie burger. Ketchup! And not just any ketchup. Heinz! You know that number 57 on the bottle? You probably thought it was some secret recipe code, right? Well, it all started with H.J. Heinz himself. He was riding a train one day and saw an ad for shoes with 21 styles. He thought, we have way more products than that. At the time, they had 57 varieties, so he decided to put that number on the bottle. It was a marketing tactic that stuck, even though they now have like a gazillion different products. So we were just talking about ketchup, but let's get real for a second. We've all been there, right? Stuck with a bottle of ketchup, desperately trying to get that thick, delicious goodness out. You bang on the bottom, you shake it like a maraca, but nothing. Well, my friends, I'm here to tell you there's a better way. Next time you're battling a stubborn ketchup bottle, forget the bottom. The secret is in the neck. Give it a good firm tap right where the neck narrows, and voila! Ketchup magic. It's all about that sweet spot that releases the pressure and lets the ketchup flow freely. You're welcome. Let's move on to something small but mighty. The rubber band. These little guys are lifesavers, literally. They hold things together. They can be used as makeshift slingshots in a pinch. But did you know they have a secret to staying fresh? It's true. Rubber bands actually last longer when they're refrigerated, I know, right? Who would have thought? The cold temperature slows down the oxidation process that makes them brittle and lose their elasticity. So next time you're putting away groceries, toss those rubber bands in the fridge. They'll thank you for it. Well, not literally, because they can't talk. Okay, coffee lovers, this one's for you. That morning cup of joe, it's a lifesaver. But some coffees are a little fancier than others. I'm talking about the kind of coffee that costs more than your rent. Can you believe that the world's most expensive coffee can cost up to $600 a pound? It's called Kopi Luwak. And it's made with coffee beans that have been, wait for it, eaten and pooped out by civet cats. Yep, you heard that right. Apparently, the civets digest the coffee cherries but not the beans, and the enzymes in their stomachs give the beans a unique flavor. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Or should I say, whatever floats your coffee bean. Next up is something you probably have on your desk right now. The humble paperclip. It might seem like a simple invention, but this little loop of wire has a surprising history. During World War II, paperclips became a silent symbol of resistance in Norway. See, the Nazis occupying Norway had banned wearing buttons with the exiled king's initials. So Norwegians started wearing paperclips on their lapels instead. It was a subtle but powerful way to show their solidarity and defiance. So next time you use a paperclip, remember, it's more than just an office supply. It's a symbol of hope and resilience. From hookless to happiness. Let's talk about zippers. You know, those things that keep your pants up and your jackets closed? But did you know that the zipper wasn't always called a zipper? In fact, the name zipper came about totally by accident. The original name was the much less catchy hookless fastener. Can you imagine? Excuse me, I need to go to the restroom to hookless fasten my pants? Thankfully, the name zipper came about when a representative from the B.F. Goodrich Company saw the device and was so impressed by the zipping sound it made that the name stuck. Spinning for centuries. Let's get our history hats on for this next one. We're talking about gears, those toothed wheels that make the world go round, literally. Gears are one of the oldest mechanical devices known to humankind, dating back to ancient Greece. The Antikythera mechanism, an ancient Greek astronomical calculator discovered in a shipwreck, used a complex system of gears to predict astronomical positions and eclipses. It's considered one of the most sophisticated ancient devices ever found. So next time you see a gear, remember you're looking at a piece of history. From humble to high-end. Last but not least, let's talk about spoons. Yes, spoons! We all have our favorite one in the drawer, right? But before stainless steel came along, spoons were made from a variety of materials, some more glamorous than others. We're talking wood, bone, even gold. In ancient Rome, wealthy citizens ate with spoons made of silver and bronze. Can you imagine having a set of bronze spoons? They even had special spoons just for eating eggs. They were called cochlearia, and they had a pointed end for scooping out the yolk. Fancy! And there you have it, 10 unbelievable facts about everyday objects. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun facts. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled for the extraordinary in the ordinary. You never know what hidden stories these everyday objects might be hiding. Bye.